It's Go Coach, Coach T Flow, and these are my 3 holiday hacks to control your weight over the holidays. Okay, guys, so here we're going to get right into it. These are my 3 ideas, I'm not going to call them hacks. Maybe they're ideas that you can implement that's going to help you, let's just say, collar or hold back weight gain over the holidays. So I believe the last quarter, the fourth quarter, is the time that most of us gain our weight. We have plenty of people who go hard over the spring, over the summer, and even into the fall. But somewhere down the line, things just start to break down. We just say, F it, the holidays are here. We got Thanksgiving, and then we go into the Christmas holiday, coupled by the New Year's Day. Now, people say, well, New Year's traditionally is probably not as bad as Thanksgiving. I would say that those 3 days, maybe you might want to throw in Independence Day due to the high fat content that we eat with burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. But I would say probably New Year's, Christmas, and Thanksgiving are the most calorie infused days that most of us will run through during the course of a year. And you have to know the good principles or good practices to hold that weight back. So I got this wonderful program coming up called Holiday Hit. I got a special guest trainer that's going to help me do it too. I'm not going to say her name. I gave her gender away. But yeah, we're going to put this program together called Holiday Hat, guys. It's going to help you when it comes to the exercises that you can do for the next 8 weeks, for the next 6 weeks during the holidays to help keep that weight down. So when you start your New Year's resolution, you'll hit that thing full force. Okay. So be on the lookout for Holiday Hit, the program. So look, don't y'all be other trainers. Don't y'all start that copying stuff now. I'm trying to bite the goat. But anyway, guys, these are my 3 practices or hacks that you can do over the holidays to help keep that weight down. And you always know, just know, and I will reiterate it at the end of the video, but just always know, if you need extra help, if you need special help, you can come hard to go 4701 Buena Vista Road, or if you need virtual, just DM me. Okay, guys. So the first one is kind of giving. Get rid of the holiday tradition. So you got 3 days, and y'all already know who I'm speaking to. We do not have to eat big all those days. Pick you one day out of those 3 days where you're gonna do it big, and the other ones do something different. Break the holiday tradition. Now you know when it comes to a lot of foods we consume, and like I say, and guys, maybe I should just start saying something, because the more that I dig into it and the more I talk to my other friends, my Caucasian friends and brothers, they eat it a lot the same. When they from the South, they ain't like them northern Caucasian folk, the mayonnaise and raisins. They eat down South, white folk, they eat like us. I'm telling you, they do it. And I was like, y'all eat it. But only thing, a lot of times they might have black cooks that make the food, but not all of them. I said that jokingly, but they have similar diets. It ain't no. We got a lot of rich and affluent, but all of them ain't like that. The average white person is not a millionaire or rich. They just like us, and they eat just like us. Trust me. I've interviewed, I've talked, and it shocked me too. I was like, how do you like that? We get mind blocked with all this stuff in the media. But they're just like us. We're all the same, just on the outside is different. So break the traditional curses of what you eat during the holidays, guys. You do not have to eat turkey, collard greens, maybe that's not the most fattening things, chitlins. Just the traditional food that we eat. Change up the diet. Eat something different. Go do Chinese, do Italian, do vegan. Just do something different. You mean, especially if you're in your 40s or 50s, you've been eating this all your life. The same thing. Switch it up. Switch it up all the way around. Out of those 3 days, you don't have to eat big all 3 of those. Pick you out one. You know what? I'm going to do it big for Thanksgiving this year, but I'm going to lay back on Christmas and New Year's. I'm just going to chill, eat something like eat a salad. But yeah. Just when it comes to those 3 big days, break the tradition, do something different. My next one is a little bit different hack. This involves more of the family. Those are the times of the year where it's festival, it's festive. We're our families, with our extended family a lot of the time. Come up with family workouts. Come up, and this doesn't have to be, this had to be a 4.0 GOAT workout. Now, you ain't got to do it like that, but come up with a family workout. Or maybe you go out there in the yard, you stretch. Maybe you do some light stuff. You do stand up, get some chairs, because most times there's a lot of people around. We bring in extra chairs. Do some sitting in the chair, stand up raises, just something, especially with the older people. Get them out there. You stretch their bodies out, and then after you eat, do a walk, do a family walk. We'll be to 8. Let your food settle for about 45 minutes to the hour. Then get the whole family out, walk around the neighborhood. Go down memory lane. Just do something different than what you've been doing. After you eat, you go sit on the sofa, you fart on your grandma's sofa, you go to sleep, and you wake up and you get you another plate. We're not doing that this year. We're going to get up. When we get there, we're going to, and I'm not saying you have to do a full-blown workout, but just be ambulatory, be mobile, move your body around. And then after we eat, let food settle, then we in the neighborhood. We walk around the hood, reminiscing about the good old days. Back in the day, I used to go over there. I kissed that girl over that tree right there. Yeah, I did something else by that tree. But yeah, that's number 2, guys. So the last one, just get out of the house and go volunteer. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Nani. I know they do that faithfully in Texas. They go volunteer. I forgot which. I want to say it's Christmas, might be Thanksgiving. I forgot which one, but they've been doing that faithfully for years. They leave where they're at and they go help the homeless, help the people who don't have things. People, I don't want to say the wrong word. I say for poverty, but low income people who go to the banks and stuff like that, the shelters, to eat. And that still happens in America. I know we all blessed to where we go to grandma's house and we go to mama's house, but some people don't have grandma, some people don't have mama. And my sister-in-law, her family, they've been doing that faithfully for as long as I can remember. So that's another thing that you can do. You don't have to make these big meals for your family. You can say, what, guys, especially if it's just your nuclear family, not your extended family. Hey, guys, we're going to a shelter to help out this. So you eat, you eat the food they have at the shelter. And believe it or not, a lot of people volunteer. They grandmas and mamas too, and maybe their kids to move away. So they ain't got nothing to do too. So that shelter food be swinging. Now, ain't like it's no bounce. Ain't like it's school food. So a lot of these cooks that's cooking that food, they certified. Though they got that thing hanging right there. Let me stop. But yeah, go volunteer at a shelter and eat that food. So guys, these are 3 practices that you can implement in your life to help keep that weight coming on to you over the holiday. Like I said, the first one is that you can do something non-traditional. You don't have to eat the big meals, or you can switch it up. I'm gonna do Christmas, but I'm not doing New Year's and Thanksgiving. Or I'm doing Thanksgiving and I'm not doing Christmas and New Year's. When I say not doing, I'm not saying not celebrating. I mean consuming the big meals at these times. The next one, if you are gonna have a traditional or a nice Thanksgiving or whatever, get you a pre-workout in, not the substance pre-workout, not that. I mean work out, move around, be active before you eat and after you eat. Once your food settled, go do you a walk. Go do you a nice 30-minute walk around your neighborhood. And the last one, just take yourself out of the kitchen period. Go volunteer at a shelter. Help somebody else. Eat the food there. That way you ain't got no seconds. You ain't got no, you ain't going back for another plate. You're eating, you're helping, you're serving, you're doing God's work, and you're going home. You ain't got to clean up no dishes or nothing. It's done. It's over with, okay? So, guys, these are my 3 practices or my 3 hacks, however you want to say it, to help you collar that weight over the holiday season. Is coming up. We do not want a weight creep. So when you hit your New Year's resolution, you hit your 2025 goals, you won't have no weight creep, no weight gain. You come out fighting, okay? And of course, once again, I have to reiterate, if you need help, if you need somebody to help you on that journey, I am here for you, virtually and in-house at 4701 Buena Vista Road if you are in the Columbus, Georgia, Phoenix City, at Fort Benning area. And of course, I got you virtual. Just hit me on the DM and say, Coach, put me in the game, and I will get back with you ASAP to put all that in play. Hope these tips were helpful to you, and I hope you can apply them to your life. It's the host of Open Coast to Coast, the GOAT, Coach T Flow. And cut. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.